Ready? Begin.
Welcome to the Secret Group Podcast.
Let's get started, shall we?
We are good to go. Secret Group Podcast. You got an X on your hand. Where'd you go last night?
Fucking bullshit after hours bar.
Ooh, where at?
Fucking warehouses. Don't.
I know.
And go to fucking after hours
Did
bars.
you get lucky?
On a
I've never been to an
Thursday.
after hours.
Oh, you want to go? I know a couple.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Poker Room.
I'm 35. It's fucking lame.
It is. You're too old.
I'm too old to go.
And you look too old to go. You know, like if you were a young looking 35, I get it. But
no, I was there and yeah.
Yeah, you look like a young 48.
Yeah, I know. I've not aged well.
you definitely look like you're undercover. You're like, where can I get some Molly?
Yeah, exactly. Do you guys like ecstasy?
Yeah. You walked in and all the kids are like, we're in trouble.
Go Team Blue. Go Team Blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wear pastels, and like everyone at the after hours is all wearing black and shit. And
I ran into you last night. You were a little bit on one. You weren't too drunk.
Fun day yesterday.
But you were like, you did tell me, you're like, tomorrow's going to suck.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. So.
I crushed yesterday. I woke up, fucked my girlfriend, and then fucked my girlfriend, went to the gym.
Brag much?
Yeah. It was a day. It was one of those
Was
days.
it good, or just the whole thing is that you fucked her?
I mean, it was good. It was a great way to start the day.
Gotcha.
All right, you know, I
wonder if she sees it the same way. She's like, we woke up, he rolled over on top of me.
Yeah.
he cried. It was terrifying.
It was, I can't start the day like this anymore.
Well, how about coffee first?
What if I go on top? That seems safer.
I had a weird dream the other night that my nipples were as big as my chest, and that was.
How big are your nipples? What do we got?
Well, so they're
Just show it. What are we talking?
You don't have to show them. I wasn't.
There we go.
Oh, that is a
decent sized
puffy.
nipple
They're
like
puffy.
that.
That'd be a big old fucking kielbasa.
Right.
If it
But
went
like-
all the way through, you know?
and my left one. I've gotten so fat that my left one's become an innie.
Whoa,
yeah.
show us the innie.
Yeah.
I was like, you don't have to show us. Show us the innie.
Show us the inning. Oh yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
this
a
is just
little
great.
bit, a
Just
little
looking
bit.
at nipples.
This is high quality podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we like to do things on this podcast to get us shadow banned within the first 2 minutes. So, I don't think anyone's been able to watch this show.
That's so funny.
It's just one viewer, every one.
Dude, we can't find it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Go ahead, keep going. You
Oh,
fucked
about
her.
my day. Then I went to PFit, as we call it in the biz.
Planet Fitness, very
okay.
accepting.
Yeah.
Oh
they
yeah,
say,
no
yeah.
judgment.
No, judgment-free zone.
It's
all
easy.
right?
It's easy to be judgment free when you just need customers. Like, we'll take anybody, please.
Please,
we
anyone.
don't judge anyone. We like all of you. Get
We're
over
going
here.
bankrupt.
We really want your money. Yeah.
It's Pride Month. Come on down.
Yeah. And then I did like a bunch of stuff for comedy. Like I was really productive for like 4 hours.
That's fun.
And then and then I went to my brother's house and I fixed like 5 things there because I had one of those just like day boners where I was just like running around being productive, you know, like really like I'm just gonna knock shit out today.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I
It
crushed
happens to me once a month.
Yeah.
I do all of my work for 1 month.
One day, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I booked a bunch of shows yesterday too. Yeah, I was very
That's
productive.
weird. Whoever's productive every day.
Yeah.
I mean, you're possessed.
They're rich.
The rich.
They're rich. We're talking about successful people.
Who wake up every morning and do you woke up and did your job?
Yeah. I'm not productive every day, but I like to think I'm productive half the week.
Most of the day.
Half the week. And I think that's pretty solid. Like,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes I get proud of myself for answering emails all day. I'm like, I answered every email today.
I answered every
one.
Yeah.
And then sometimes an email will come through at like 5:05 and I go, the audacity of this guy.
No, I'm not a very productive person. I used to be, and now I'm just not. And I think it's the lack
Low
of
T.
having a wife.
Low T?
Why? Yeah,
Could be.
yeah.
I don't know. Well, let's get. You know, what would be fun. Let's get all of our T's tested.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
I've wanted to do it. Sometimes I'm like, I'm depressed. I wonder if it's low T. I don't know. I blame everything on low T, but I don't know if I have it at all.
High T. Yeah, well, I have 2 T's, so I'm good.
What does that mean?
Just my initials. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
called comedy, folks.
Yeah. I'll gladly do that.
That'd be fun.
No, my shit's really high.
How, Brandon, can you look in for us how to do that? It doesn't have to be right now, but like,
Yeah.
I imagine there's like a thing we can order online,
Okay.
and then we can just
You wanna
take
do it
the
at
test
home?
here,
Yeah.
and then we send it off, and then we'll have to wait a week or two.
I'm not
and
jerking off here.
No, I don't think
I
you
will
jerk.
gladly bring
I
my
don't-
cum.
I'm like, Trey, you don't have to jerk off. You're like, the cup's almost filled.
Yeah, we can actually go to CVS and get them. They're like $70 at CVS.
Damn!
Jesus. For 3?
$70.
For each, yeah. It's a home. It's a.
All right, well, maybe we can look into cheaper Amazon one. I'm not.
I love wanting to know about shit, and then when you find out how much it costs, you're like, oh, I don't care.
Yeah.
That happened with Ancestry. It was like $2.98. I was like, I'm from Detroit. I don't know.
I'm like that, but with waiting. Like I did
Okay.
Ancestry, I got it, and I was like, cool. Oh, and then it's like, we'll have answers in a month. I go, why did you even send this out? I don't need to know my ancestors in a month.
I want to know this right now.
Oh, yeah. God damn.
I like everything right now. It's fucking insane that my brain is like, oh, should I have to wait for something?
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
it's insane.
I fucking bought, today I'm wearing, I have the best outfits
Right.
of the entire cast of the podcast.
Well,
So I have the best outfits.
you have outfits.
You have better shoes. I have better outfits.
Not today. I'm going slides.
Boom. Okay.
I'm just
All right.
slides, and I got sweatpants. I'm lazy in
Same.
today, dude.
I got sweatpants, and I got on a pair of Yeezy Pods.
I'm just happy your chest is covered.
Oh, Jesus. I can change this real quick.
Take your shirt off.
The shirt isn't permanent.
Dude, you Hulk Hogan it. Just-
I got some Yeezy slides. Now, I ordered them during that Super Bowl commercial.
I thought you ordered it after he said the Jew stuff.
You're
like,
I ordered them before they were out. Kanye, whatever you drop, I'm with it, dude. Nothing better than anti-Semitic clothes. So no, I ordered them, and dude, it took 4 months for them to come. I'm talking, weeks went by. I emailed
like $20, right? Aren't they cheap?
$20, right?
So you can't even. It's almost like you can't complain.
$18. Well, with your pockets, no. But
Well, no. I mean, no.
dude, that's half a tank of gas that I just fucking paid.
Wow, you should be driving an electric car by now, dude.
Oh, yeah.
This guy. He just adds
What an
to it.
easy purchase.
Oh,
Trey, they look like aqua socks, and I hate them.
okay.
Put it up. Put it on the table real quick.
Well, I wanted to tell you the whole fucking caboot, but
You look like one of the Foot
That's my
Clan
foot.
from
they feel a
Teenage-
little tight, like
Yeah.
almost like a compression sock.
yeah,
Does it feel like a compression?
it does. All this feels compression-y, so it goes all the way up. Or whatever.
all the way.
If it
What
wow.
the fuck?
That's shoe, not my leg. Yeah, I
Yeezy
don't
was
have-
just in the
I
hospital.
don't have ridges in
That's-
my leg.
Those. So after you joined Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Foot Clan.
Yeah, it does look like Foot Clan
yeah.
attire.
So here's what's crazy.
or diadiabetes.
Yeah.
yeah, diabetes.
So your fucking foot doesn't get amputated.
I look like
Yeah.
I need those.
No, now Kanye was ahead of his time. You get these shoes when you do like 3 things of Ozempic. Like, dog, I fucking waited, right? So I email. The guy goes, they go, production is so high, we can't even answer basically emails. You have anything that's done, you just
Which
gotta
is
wait.
pretty crazy
Yeah,
because it seems like I could put out a bunch of these
right.
quick.
So many orders. Yeah. All right, whatever. So waiting. Still waiting. I was trying to get edited because I had it sent to the wrong address, my old address, and
Your wife's place?
no. Just my place where some girls stalked me at. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So
Yeah, let's just skip over that.
no, but it was at a bad address. Like it was at the wrong address.
A baddie's address.
Yeah, a bad.
I shouldn't say baddie.
So I'm like, right?
I said that and I go, okay.
At a baddie's address. Nah, so I'm like, shit. So I'm like, I'm waiting, and it's still taking forever. Like, I'm like, all right, now I know they're getting sent there. I'm just gonna track this shit. I'm gonna track it. Once it's there, I'm gonna go and talk to the
Scoot it
person.
real
This is my
quick.
package. Blah blah blah. Bro, they go. I wait outside. I go to knock on the person's door. Knock on the door. Hey, just to let them know my package is coming today. When it comes in, yada yada. No answer. Fuck. So I go and do some stuff. I check the check it. It shows that it's been delivered. I go, fuck, all right, I got to get over there to the place. So then I check again. It said it's been delivered in their mailbox. So I'm like, fuck me.
Now you're committing a felony.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck me. I'm like, oh, man, I can't get in there.
Tampering with the United States Postal Service.
Right.
You should know
is
better,
a
dude.
crime.
I know all this shit. Yeah, so I'm like, damn it. So, dude, I go to the office. Hey, I'm trying to, somebody live in this apartment number, blah, blah, blah. They're like, yeah, someone lives there. I'm like, okay. So I knock, no answer, nothing. I'm like, fuck me. So I go back to the office. I write a long note, letting them know, like, this is my package. I go back. Now the blinds were open. Like, they were open. That's why I thought it was vacant. They were open the whole time. But this time they're closed. So I'm like, oh.
Someone's in there.
Somebody's got to be
But
here.
I don't answer my fucking door. I'm picking through the blinds, you know.
So
for
I
sure.
I knocked twice, and I go, fuck, man. So I go to put the note on the door. Right when I go to put the note on the door, this Indian guy answers the door, and he's just standing like, hello. And I'm like, hey, man, I had a package come in, blah, blah, blah. And dude, I'm not lying to you. He opens the door with my Yeezy Pods, like, in his hand. Like, he was like he was about to wear them.
Hey, man, those.
I'm like, hey, man, those are mine, dude. Those are mine. And I'm like, they came in through your mail, blah, blah. I'm like, where's your mail at? He's like, oh, I don't, what are you talking? He's like, so then he goes and grabs the package. And I'm like, this is my name. My name's Tre Tutson. It's written on the package. He's like, nope, I don't see anything, nothing. And he was looking, I go, what do you see? He goes, I just see Yeezy. I go, what the fuck, dude? So I pull my shit out. I'm like, it says it was delivered here in your mail, blah, blah. He was like, oh. And then he sees at the bottom, it's Trey. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. And he just rolls my shoes up and then hands them to me. And I put them on, dude, and they're great. They hurt after a while.
Yeah,
Your
being barefoot
feet fucking hurt after a while. I play basketball in them.
Well, that's fucking absurd.
What do you
to
want
do
me
anything
do?
besides ballet in those?
You can do all kinds of activities.
Wow, that's insane.
You can roof in these if
Basketball?
you want to. Yes.
No.
I'll prove it to you.
No, I mean you can.
How about
it just doesn't seem.
For the page, I'll video me hooping in them.
I don't play basketball,
Dude, the ankle
but I feel like
support-
I could beat you with basketball.
Fuck no! Are you out of your fucking mind?
I think I
Don't
could.
make me get in more shape.
No,
What are you talking about?
I'll just hold the ball up here.
Oh God! You gotta shoot, Andrew.
No, I can do a layup.
This isn't
not-
1932.
Oh, I can do a layup. It won't be pretty, but it'll get in there.
I can do a layup.
Oh, I can do a layup, dude.
You can do a layup.
I won't have to cross over you. I'll step over you. That's pretty good.
This is all short shit. Yeah, you're right,
that's
Andrew.
it.
Yeah. I fucking do this. This is great.
Get your fucking shoe off the table.
I know we're still talking about it.
My leg would have been asleep
Can
by
you
now.
fucking help me?
Fucking
Everything's
stuck.
Bro, everything's fucked up. I'm not lying. This is my
Yeah.
third day wearing them. My calves hurt. My hamstrings hurt. I'm in fucking pain.
So they're bad shoes.
No, they're a great shoe. You
They're
just have to have the
perfect.
body for them.
What's the body for?
Dude, I'm gonna go with like ages 16 to 21.
Okay, all right.
For real, like I'm serious. Like
I would have gone 60 to 75.
Oh.
Not a lot of walking activity.
You need more support, right?
Yeah.
And when you get older, you need like more.
Yeah,
like
I
the
don't-
orthopedics. Like I'm saying, like you could wear flat. Do you remember those fucking shoes that used to like fill in with your toes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
toe
forgot
shoes.
what
Yeah,
they
the
were
single,
called.
the
The-
fucking dork shoes.
Yeah.
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 Remember those shoes turned out to be like fucking people's bodies up. Like they were like because it was if you had an arch in your foot because you were walking them so
They would
much, they were
smash the
making
arch,
you
yeah.
flat footed. So it was
Yeah.
like fucking people's backs up and their knees and shit. And man, these shoes, dude, and I can't find an outfit to.
Yeah.
All
Dude.
the leather I have, this shit is not pairing with it.
Yeah. Socks don't go well by themselves. With
Not socks.
Okay.
This the padding at the bottom makes them
Yeah.
shoes.
They look good at a trampoline park.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's where you wear
So-
them.
Damn,
I've-
jumping world.
Yeah, jumping. I was gonna say they look like high aqua socks.
High aqua. Yeah, I've heard scuba gear.
Yeah.
That's what they look like. Yeah, they look like deacon board socks. Like if you just
Wow.
wear a fucking suit. And
We'll
this
let
shit.
that guy sell us anything, huh?
This is the first time. No, you're right though. I opened them in front of some women and they were just like, "You got scammed." I was like, "This is Kanye though." They was like, "Yeah,
Yeah. I got some foam runners.
Kanye is what his name is."
I got some foam
Kanye.
runners. They look like fucking aliens are on my feet.
You got the what?
The foam runners.
The foam runners. Yeah.
They look fucking ridiculous.
But it still is a shoe.
Yeah.
This I did not get a
though.
shoe.
It's like an aliens. It's you know what it is. The foam runners look like fucking venom attacked your foot a little bit, right? That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm wearing this. I got a fucking mic cover for shoes. It's terrible.
That's true. A fucking pop filter.
Yeah. But I bought them, so I'm gonna get my use out of them and see what happens. But I'll definitely
doesn't seem good for if it's raining.
Damn, dude.
Dude, a fucking puddle. Not even a deep puddle.
We'll see.
We're talking a slight mist.
A little bit of mud on the curb.
Oh,
and
you're done, dude.
yeah.
Well, that's the top. I got padding at the bottom, so
yeah,
you know what I mean. It's not like Timberlands. But
a lot of my shoes. I like a leather shoe.
A good leather shoe?
Same.
Mainly because I do a little drinking, and sometimes at the end of the night
you puke on your foot.
I'm getting in my Uber, I'm stepping in mud, I'm scuffing it up. When I wake up the next day, I can just take a little rag, wipe that shit off, and it's usually it lasts pretty good. Whenever I get a fabric shoe, it starts to look messy, dude.
Velvet shoes is probably my favorite too.
Velvet.
I love a velvet around, like leather inside, but the exterior is velvet, like or a suede.
Suede.
or velvet.
The problem with the suede ones, at least I have a pink pair of suede ones that I really like, but that's hard to clean. Like you
Facts.
get like a little bit of dirt on it, and that shit won't come off
just
no matter
won't,
what you do. I don't know. I need to get a shoe cleaner.
They're suede
Like, you gotta get
cleaner,
a guy.
but it's fucking difficult, Andrew.
Yeah.
You have to like take
To
this little
brush your
eraser
fuck-
thing,
yeah.
and like brush in this spot for out. You almost don't even want to wear them.
Yeah.
You're like, bring me into the venue in a glass case, and like undo me.
Yeah.
Let me
You're like,
do
where
it.
am I supposed to wear these?
Yeah,
You just you just walk around with it. Like, look at my shoes. They're like, why aren't you wearing them? I don't want to mess
fuck
them
them
up.
up.
I don't want
But they
to
look
crease
pretty
them.
cool, right?
Somebody walks by and spills a drink on them.
Yeah.
Fuck.
God damn.
I hate to be political, but I've never bought any of Kanye's shoes.
Oh Jesus.
Well, that's because you don't support black people.
Like George.
I think you're
Bush.
making all the political statement you need.
we couldn't tell you didn't support black people with your aviator glasses.
Yeah. We knew you didn't have any Yeezys.
Yeah, exactly. You probably burned your Nikes when Kaepernick kneeled.
Yeah, dude.
I would never
You gotta-
waste money like that.
You got a New Balance body.
Yeah, I do have New Balances.
Are you wearing New Balances?
I'm wearing-
Actually, they're pretty good shoes.
I'm wearing boat
No,
shoes
he's got
right
boat
now,
shoes right
but
I
yeah,
like
I'm
a
wearing
boat shoe.
Sperry's, yeah.
I like a boat shoe. Feel like a fraud. No, I'm not on a boat, but you know.
Right. What is the New Balance you guys wear? The 550s or the 580s?
I have the 506s with better arch support.
Also, his weight.
506.
Sorry.
Nah, that's good. Zing 'em.
Yeah.
What?
I've
what?
been to Planet Fitness every day this week. I will not let you.
Oh hell yeah! You can't destroy. His confidence is high, baby.
Yeah, dude.
I have the confidence of a white woman in spring.
In spring. Okay.
I'm
Texas,
thinking about joining the Y.
Oh yeah, Y's wonderful. A lot of homosexuals there, and it is Pride Month. So
Well, didn't know that.
I thought that was an 80s.
Now
thing.
I'm definitely joining. I can't wait. You know why I want to join the? I have a 24-hour membership, and hardly ever go. I mean, it's fucking brutal.
Really?
Yeah, I do when I have like every once in a while I'll find someone who wants to like work out with me. We'll go all the time, and I can do that. I'm not good at doing things alone like that, right?
Yeah.
And so it's summertime. I got my kid.
Okay.
The YMCA offers like 3-hour babysitting, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, just the idea of getting away from my kid for 3 hours sounds awesome. so I think I might I think I'm gonna
yeah.
get the Y for the babysitting.
Put it
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Just for like that, I'll drop them off here. I'll go eat McDonald's and come back. Like, I don't give a shit.
Still don't work out. Yeah.
You have fun, bud.
Yeah.
Damn. I gotta get back. I have not been working out at all. I've just been doing like yoga, and
That's working out.
it's not I feel flexible and like good and shit like that, but I
Really?
don't feel.
You couldn't get your foot off the table.
No.
I need help.
No, I'm sore as fuck though, dude. I fucked up wearing these shoes, dog. It was bad, but I have to commit. So
Yeah.
but no, it like helps with like whatever you the stretching. Like I feel looser, but you don't like I don't feel like any parts of my body is like it progressing. versus like if I would like run and lift weights and like the regimen I had, it felt like it fit more for what I wanted to go for. So I don't fucking know. I mean, I only got into it to just talk to more white women.
No, I feel that.
Working out?
Yoga.
My girl.
Well, you know, some people literally tell, like, I've read that like a gym is a good place to meet people. I'm like, I'm pretty sure no one wants to talk to anyone at the gym. That's a crazy fucking thing.
Yeah, that's.
I don't want to fucking I don't want to talk to anyone at the gym. Two,
you don't?
No.
Why?
I don't know. I don't want to.
I can't help it.
I'm sweaty and shit.
Women
I'm
are
like
way too hot. I just pre-cum the whole time I'm working out. I don't say anything. I just jizz in my pants. But I'm respectful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Keep it to yourself.
Keep it to myself. But dog,
that's why I wear a cup. I just fill it up. Just fill up the cup.
Full of jism.
Jism. You wouldn't like talk to the lady at the gym?
What? No. Gross.
Insane.
Dude, when people try to treat the gym like a fucking singles bar.
Don't make it weird is my point. Like, don't be weird at the gym.
Oh.
Just like breathing at her, or doing extra shit. Just gonna start doing like the pull-ups next to her, or you know.
I get so anxious that people think I like zone out, and I'm like I remember this moment in 6th grade. This girl named Amanda. I was zoning out looking out the window, right? And then she looked at me and she's like, you got a problem?
Yeah, that's it.
Why are you staring at me? I'm like, bitch, there's a bird. Yeah. Like, I saw a bird. But she like made a big deal out of it where like other people were like, he won't stop staring. I'm like, so now I can't. I don't want like looking people in the eyes. Since 6th grade, I've had this fucking complex because of Amanda. I wish I could remember her fucking last name.
Bynes.
Yeah. I went to school with Amanda Bynes.
Yeah.
Now I just don't want to look at her face because it's fucking weird.
Yeah. Plastic surgery is a motherfucker.
It's fucking bizarre.
So I was doing this was probably not a good prank to do. You know me, old prankster.
Dude, Pranky T?
Oh yeah, Pranky T over here. I used to this is fucked up, but I used to just stare at people when I was driving. I would stare at them like, at a stoplight, long time. Just stare. Sometimes you lock eyes. I would just lean into it and keep looking. And then they would ease up, and I would ease up and just still be staring. And then if the light turned green, if I timed it out right, I could stare at them while I was still driving.
Probably scared them.
Scared the fuck out of them. I didn't realize it was really funny to me.
Yeah.
But then when I would tell people, they'd be like, dude, that's fucked up.
That is fucked up. And then you got out of the car and they're like, fuck this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't see how small I am.
Yeah,
dude, why were you doing that?
Dude, they get mad at themselves. Why was I fucking scared?
Oh, he was so cute. Little guy.
Yeah, I just I started rewatching The Sopranos.
Oh.
I think it's made me a mean person for like a week because I'm binge watching. I'm talking it's on at my house nonstop beginning to end, like just in the background. I'll walk away for 10 minutes, come back, someone's getting murdered. And have you seen it all? Have you seen it?
No, I'm watching the Altos, so I'm on I'm fucking with
all right.
you. He's gone.
That's
No, remember I told you I can't get through it. I'm still on season 1.
That's crazy.
I
what
cannot-
don't you like about it?
No, I like it, but
Right.
it's just hard for me to get through. I don't know why.
It gets better.
I've been watching this for like 4 years.
Yeah, it is the
I want
first.
to binge it.
Like any good show, the first season's probably the worst. It's still good, but like you get so invested in the characters.
Well, I like the
but
premise of
it's so good.
boss guy, whatever, mob
Boss
boss,
guy.
mob boss murderer, mafia guy.
I would love to hear your fucking spark notes.
Well, isn't it like basically like a fucking whatever mob boss in therapy? And
Yeah.
can like say all the terrible shit he's doing because of the.
Well, no, he can't really.
hippo
He
shit.
can't. He can't say when you're.
Yeah,
when
you can't talk about
You
murders.
can't talk about any legal things because then they are supposed to report that. So he can't talk about that. He's just always like my friend, blah blah blah. They always do this thing. The only thing that bothers me about the entire show is they all have cell phones. They call each other and they go, "It's me." And they say it's me. I'm like, first of all, you all sound the same. Second of all, we got a cell phone. You don't have to say it's me. That's my dad. My dad does that. He's like, Andrew, it's your dad. I go, I know, Dad. This is an iPhone.
Yeah.
What?
I saved you. It's not an unsaved number.
Andrew, have you found that it's changed your diet at all? when you watch The Sopranos?
Oh, that's
Nothing but gabagool.
Oh man.
No, it's not changed my diet, but it has changed. I want to call every woman a bitch. Like everyone, it's
changed a
my
different
mindset.
palate. Yeah.
No, I don't know. I do fight the urge to call everybody a bitch,
Yeah.
or just like be really like my kid does something. I'm like, you fucking piece of shit, you garbage. Like just fucking hit him with the telephone.
In your mother's house.
Yeah.
No.
No, I haven't got through it. I'm gonna try.
Give it a
I'm
shot.
gonna really try.
It's
man, I just
fucking
get
good.
distracted.
You know what? Fucking Instagram, the internet knows you so well, right?
Ooh.
And I was just when it prompted it, I was scrolling through, and then one day I got 5 different Sopranos clips, and I watched them from beginning to end. I was like, how the hell did I get on this list? And then I go, I should rewatch that show. And then I started it, and fucking that's it. I signed up for HBO just
to watch
The Sopranos again?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm gonna quit it in like 5 days. I'm already on season 6.
What
Jesus.
show?
I'm
What,
telling you.
what's some shows you've rewatched?
I also haven't drank this week, aside from last night. I stayed at home all week long and just fucking stayed up to 4 in the morning watching Tony Soprano kill motherfuckers.
That's called withdrawal, Andrew.
Oh, I don't sleep if I don't drink. That's bad. What did you ask?
What are some shows that y'all have rewatched a couple times, like giving a few runs?
Oh, the worst one I have. It's not a good show.
Okay.
True Blood. I don't rewatch True Blood. Fuck you, Brandon. I can say it's not good. All right.
Look, the first
Don't chime in.
The first like 3 seasons were great. It gets
just
bad.
rewatched.
It's insane.
I just rewatched True Blood with my girlfriend.
It's not bad.
We go, Suke.
Once the fairy stuff starts,
I don't give a shit. Everyone in that show is so hot and naked.
Yeah.
It's fucking. There's just blood orgies. There's fucking. It's pretty hot.
Get to see some
Even-
pretty nice tits.
Even when the fucking plot stinks, you're like, tits are coming up. It's always there. It's HBO. We're good.
Yeah.
Man,
damn.
so the werewolves are fighting the fairies.
Oh, there's some vampire shit.
And then the vampires are fucking them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a one that I rewatch pretty regularly. Pacific, Band of Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Any of those?
I haven't.
These are all HBO shows. Actually.
Yeah,
HBO does not make a bad. Nurse Jackie was killer, right?
Okay.
I mean, I can't think of it. Is there an HBO show that is bad?
I can't. Even
Lucky-
shit that
Lucky
only
Louie.
lasted one season was so good.
Yeah.
Like Lovecraft Country. That's only one.
I don't know that one.
That shit was good.
Lovecraft Country was really fucking good.
Yeah.
The Watchmen, fantastic.
The Watchmen.
Brandon, can
So-
you pull up a list of HBO series and let's just go down and let's just see if So what's shitty, what's not.
I can't think of maybe.
I can't even think.
Not
of
even
them
the
all.
Danny
There's so
McBride
many.
shit. Not that he's
well,
bad.
Eastbound and Down was a fucking, I think, revolutionary comedy.
Okay.
It was fucking ridiculous. It was so fun, dude.
Okay, and how about And Just Like That?
What's that?
It's the Sex and the City sequel series. That's an HBO show.
All right. Well, here's the thing. You got to count Sex in the City,
Yeah.
right?
Which was
Sex in the
amazing.
City was killer.
Gotcha.
I've watched every episode.
And Just Like That is not good.
I've watched every episode, and when the movie came out in the theater, I went by myself.
Me too. Me
And
too.
they're like, "Come on, Miranda."
Oh my god.
I'm such a Carrie.
Dude, one time I was in Vegas and they have Sex in the City slot machines.
Yeah.
And I was like, this will be fun to play. Dude, I got fucking 4 Mirandas. Dude, won like $2,000. I was like, this is the best
You
show I've ever
definitely
seen.
not beat me at basketball.
Entourage.
Entourage is
Entourage
good. That's
is
good.
pretty solid,
It's
right?
solid.
It's not
Entourage-
bad.
It's
Entourage-
good enough where Jeremy Piven has
Made a career.
made a stand-up career out of it. So that's
Entourage
pretty good.
is Sex in the City for dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were like,
Somehow gayer.
yeah.
How gay.
I just hang out with my boys, and then hot chicks blow me.
Yeah.
Hacks.
Hacks.
That's new.
Hacks is not
I have
bad.
not. I've watched like one episode. I hear it's great, but I haven't.
I haven't dove in it.
Hacks is great.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
He was actually great.
It's very good.
All right, what else we got? There's got to be 87
Lucky
more.
Louie was on
Curb
there.
Your Enthusiasm, of course.
Well,
Curb's
come
the-
on.
I mean, these are GOAT
Come
shows.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
Curb,
GOAT
we don't even
show.
have to talk about it.
True Detective is the
Perfect.
most recent one. Was on HBO.
Solid.
Haven't watched it, but I hear it's amazing.
No, they don't miss.
The first
Yeah.
season and the third season were really good. The second and fourth season are garbage.
Okay.
Of what?
True Detective.
True Detective? Okay.
Yeah.
The Gilded Age.
Don't know that one.
Oh, I don't fuck with that. So that's like that's one of the.
You know what I'd like to watch? I never watched Oz.
Yeah.
I heard. Yes.
It's old. Like I started to watch it, and it's
got the-
so old looking that I'm like, damn, this is old.
We might gotta try
got
that one
the-
together.
Yeah.
Oz
then-
would be
and
fun.
then every week just kind of chime in like, hey, where we at? Blah blah blah. Because I've
watch-
never seen it either.
What is The Shield? Is that HBO?
No, The Shield was on FX.
Okay, because The Shield is something that all my friends always talked about.
Yeah.
Was The
Okay.
Shield. But Oz, I'd like to watch Oz.
Yeah, that's one I've heard about.
That was the one that was what
Prison
in
fucking.
the 90s. Yeah, that was 90s prison rape with the State Farm guy.
Yeah. Which is my favorite porn search. He's prison rape.
The State Farm guy or Farmers Insurance guy. Like he's a good actor. I really like it.
Wait, Farmers.
You talking about the discount double check?
No,
Aaron Rodgers is getting butt fucked. No, I think you're talking about the Allstate
I
guy.
watched
yeah, no,
Good
the
Hands?
Allstate guys. No, it's not the Allstate guy.
Okay.
It's the Farmers Insurance. He was in Whiplash, the movie about obsession and
J.K.
drummers.
Simmons.
J.K. Simmons. There we go.
Yeah, J.K.
Get
fucking
me
Simmons.
pictures of Spider-Man.
It's a young J.K. Simmons.
yeah, just butt
Just
fucking
railing
dudes.
guys.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a rough show.
I do like prison shows. Prison shows are fun.
What?
I mean, I don't know.
Only
I like
prison show
war
that's
and
fun
prison
is
shows.
Prison Break.
Prison Break's
Because you're getting
great.
the fuck out of there.
But then he gets in there like 8
Then he
more
gets-
times.
Yeah,
It's every season they're like, all right, now what do we do?
How do we get
get
him
him back in prison? They're like, what if his wife goes to prison and then he has to go to prison to get her out?
Yeah.
And you're like, okay. But
Sign me up, buddy.
I do like that show.
Okay.
That was a show that I rewatched a couple times. And then they canceled it, but they had already
Kill the character.
they had already filmed another season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so they released it as a Netflix movie.
Nice.
And it's funny because it's like 2 hours long, and you realize how much of that show was bullshit commercial recaps. Like there was overlap between like so much. It was like an hour. I think it was like an hour-long show, but it's probably 30 minutes of actual story, and
Right.
the rest was like recapping, suspense, pausing, and then coming back from commercial, and then playing the last minute again.
Yeah.
to just catch you up. But when it's in the movie, you don't have that, so you're like, oh, this is moving right along. Pretty good.
Yeah,
How about
quick.
Euphoria?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That was insane.
Yeah,
That was for young people, but yes.
Yeah. It's like the new Kids.
Yeah. Yeah, Skins.
I loved the movie Kids. That was killer.
I
Did
never
you ever
saw
see
that.
Kids?
No.
Neither one of you?
No.
Holy shit. You guys got Brandon.
I've seen Kids.
Yeah. This is.
I have.
You ever seen 13?
Yep.
No.
This is crazy. Who's the director of that?
Larry Charles, right?
I couldn't
Larry
tell you.
Charles.
I think
There
Larry Charles.
literally there's a documentary that just came out about the movie Kids and all the kids who inspired
From
the movie.
Kids.
Yeah. You got to watch this. It's fucking fucked. It's sad. It's about 90s party kids in New York.
Larry Clark.
And there's just a lot of fucking drug use, a lot of one of the girls pregnant, one of them has AIDS. They
Yeah.
fucking
So it's like Rent. I've seen Rent.
No, it's pretty intense.
Okay, I found a bad HBO show.
Oh, hit me with it.
Come on.
The Idol.
I don't even know.
That
what
was
fuck
the
that
Weeknd
is.
show that he made. Remember?
Oh God.
The Weeknd
yeah.
makes some bad film
They
choices.
just canceled that.
Yeah,
That's
it
right.
actually
They
does.
did.
They canceled it early.
They would get the fuck out of here.
He's not good. He shouldn't be in film. He was in a movie where he played himself.
Uncut Gems.
That's what we're talking about. The Idol. He plays a version of himself, right?
No, this is a movie.
Oh.
No,
This is
Uncut
a
Gems. He was in Uncut Gems.
He's in Uncut Gems.
He's doing coke with the girl in the bathroom.
And he gets all rapey in the bathroom, and he's playing The Weeknd. He's playing himself. I'm like, you didn't want to fucking, I don't know, just be a different guy. Just not be The Weeknd.
That's a weird choice.
They're like, hey, this is what we wrote for your character. What's my character's name? It's just you. We think you're going to try to rape this girl in the bathroom. And you're like, what the fuck?
You're sick.
Yeah, that's just like me. I totally, you're like, what the fuck? Why would The Weeknd agree to that?
Oh, I need to pull a Roethlisberger. Let's go.
Old Roethlisberger. Great quarterback.
Yeah. Fuck. So I'm rewatching Frasier. Right
I like
now.
that. Daphne could get it.
Yeah.
Daphne was so hot.
Yeah, I watched that show with a boner the whole time.
Have you watched the reboot?
That sucks.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's ass, dude. It's so
but
bad.
I'm getting through it
You getting through it though?
slowly.
Okay. I was like, well, they don't have Christopher Lloyd and just the people that was like
Lloyd. What the fucking
Kelsey
what Frasier?
Grammer?
If y'all would look into it, that's who did most of the writing for the original Frasier.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that real?
Yeah, just look up.
Damn, we thought you were being
I know.
racist.
Y'all think I'm
and-
stupid. It's fine.
No, I just thought you were being racist. Wait, Brandon's looking up and he's shaking his head.
I don't
no.
see that
and I
anywhere.
can't be racist.
He says it's not
You
true.
don't see it anywhere?
Wait, what? You said he was a writer?
He says Christopher Lloyd's the main writer.
Wait, the guy from
The
Back to
main
the
writer.
Future?
Like Christopher.
He goes, y'all think I'm stupid? He looks it up. That's not true. Oh,
Marty.
I guess I'm stupid.
No, I don't
Christopher
think, y'all go
Lloyd.
ahead. Y'all chat with each other.
Christopher Lloyd. Yeah, you think it's some other Chris.
No, he was a writer and
You know
producer
what?
who worked on.
Yeah, it's
Oh, he
y'all,
is.
Y'all talk with each other.
He
I don't
is.
know nothing about TV history.
Man, you're getting upset, dude.
Yeah,
But
a
I
little
think
bit.
it's a different Christopher
a
Lloyd.
different-
That's
No, I'm
it's,
not-
it's not the Back to the Future Christopher.
Oh,
Lloyd.
So
okay.
let me rephrase.
He's
it.
right, though.
The guys that wrote the original, that was writing for the original, fucking Frasier, are not doing the other one.
Gotcha,
so it
yeah.
sucks.
Did Modern Family too? Is what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, go ahead.
Plus, all the remakes aren't great.
Most remakes aren't great
Not bad.
because they don't do that.
That
They
90s
don't-
show's trash.
Yeah.
That nine oh I didn't even get to see
Dude,
that.
it's bad, dude. It's so bad. It doesn't make any sense. It's like woke. And I'm like, the 90s.
No, not in the
90s. There's like the third episode. There's like, I had a bit about it, but I've stopped doing it because nobody watched the show.
The show, so nobody got it.
Yeah. So, but in like the third episode, there's this fat Asian homosexual who's
In the 90s?
who he comes out to all of his friends. And
In the 90s?
In the show, they all hug him, and they're like, "We love you. We don't give a shit." And I was like, people called me faggot just for being fat. Like, they didn't
Well,
fucking.
they did the
it's
same
like,
shit with
gotta
Ted.
beat that, probably. I guess I shouldn't have said that.
With the Ted.
Huh?
They did a series to Ted on Peacock.
Yeah.
Right? So it's just the movie Ted, but as a series. It's like the same woke shit. They had like a gay episode. You're like, bro, this is the 80s. This is not like this person is kicked out of the house.
The 90s, that 90s show, it's just Eric Foreman going, man, Rodney King is getting the shit kicked out.
That's really funny.
Yeah, they're all in it, which is the only like
redeeming
kind of
quality. It's same with like Fuller House, right? Is like whenever John Stamos shows up, I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it is garbage, right? And so, and I wonder if kids watch that shit and they're like, oh, this is killer, or they're like, what the fuck is this shit?
I
don't
don't
know.
think they care because I'm trying to think of something that was rebooted when we were young and around, and did we really even give a fuck about it?
Degrassi.
Degrassi, I guess. Okay, that's one.
They rebooted it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's like a
It was an 80s show. The Next Generation was the second one.
yeah.
That's too.
That
That's.
would-
I gotta
that
be
would-
honest.
that-
Degrassi's too young for me.
That's too young for you. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. That's why I didn't watch Degrassi. I know Drake.
The
was from
only
it, but I
people
didn't
they really reboot things for are Gen X. Like Gen X has been pandered to their entire fucking life, and it's so annoying. Like they're like, oh, in Star Wars, we always do Star Wars and Transformers and
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And
Well,
like,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's me. I'm the
You're not
demographic. That's my age.
yeah, you're
Exactly. I'm not
target
X.
demo?
I'm millennial. I think I'm right on the edge.
Early
Maybe.
millennial?
yeah,
My brother's 3 years older, and he's definitely X.
yeah.
So.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's overlap though.
A little bit
with that with the X and the early millennial shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
A lot of that shit gets factored in, but
Yeah.
fuck yeah, I don't remember. I can't remember.
I don't know.
I can't remember a reboot that we gave a fuck
Street
about.
Sharks?
Street
Street Sharks. Dude. They would just sell us hand puppets.
Yeah.
Street Sharks. They were just hand puppets. That's all they were, dude. Yeah.
Were you a McDonald's toy kid?
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
I want you to look at my tits.
I mean, I wanted to, Halloween to come around. I had to get a bucket.
Yeah.
I wanted one of those
ghost
buckets or whatever. But I can't remember. Yes, I was, because what I just ordered on fucking eBay? I spent too much money on Batman Return mugs from McDonald's. I ordered the set. They're Batman
Michael
Forever.
Keaton, the Michael
This is
Keaton?
Batman
Yeah,
Forever
yeah.
ones. They're glass and they have like Robin and the Riddler
They're
and Two-Face
awesome.
and all that. And I have them and I bought them and then I was like, why the fuck did I buy these mugs? I don't use them ever. It's very stupid.
You don't ever have a nice cup of Joe in the morning?
I'm nostalgic, dude. Give me. I'm a nostalgia guy.
You get lost in that shit?
Yeah, I've got like movie props. Like I just do that.
I've never seen none of the Batmans. I've only seen Joker.
Oh man!
And I didn't even know Joker was tied to the Batman shit until the end of Joker.
Oh yeah.
Or whatever. Like I was in the movie and I was like, Bruce Wayne. Like all it was making sense when he goes to the gate and like tries to talk. I'm like, what the fuck? This is weird. Like this is crazy. And then,
you aren't dumb.
I don't know a lot of shit. And that's why it's like I don't know. We're finding out about shit. I'm sure there's there's really popular shit that you be like, I don't know anything about that. But
I rewatched The Nutty Professor. With Eddie Murphy.
I don't
and you didn't know it was.
I literally don't believe you. You just
It's fantastic.
Oh yeah? What did you not know? That he's all of them?
No, I saw Dave Chappelle's in The Nutty Professor.
Yeah, he's the comedian.
When he plays the Def Jam styled comedian. What is up?
I think that's funny is how he got that how he ended up getting that part.
How did he get that part?
He went like Barry Katz was his manager or whatever, and he gets him the audition, and Dave was like really nervous and shit, like he didn't know how he was gonna do it, and then he just went in and like went with like the craziest that style.
Yeah.
He was really there. He's like made him wait, did all this crazy shit, and Barry's like, "Come on, man, just go in there, just go do it, blah blah." And he fucking like tucked his pants inside his boxers, and just like went in and fucking like did like exactly that, but he like didn't want to do it and that whole type of shit.
Trey, would you say you have a lot of movie knowledge? It seems like you do on some films for sure.
Not like it depends. All right, give me some. Depends on what it is. I'm more TV. I'm more like TV than movies.
I'm bad with names and like actors' names and stuff. I love film. I love movies. I love all that. But I just so bad at fucking names.
Remembering who's
actors'
who's
names.
what.
Yeah.
Who is the producer of 2.5 Men?
Chuck Lorre.
Yep.
Damn, you got me.
Why do you guys know that?
Because he just
he produced
got it,
everything.
But yeah, like everything. He also just did the new show with Sebastian Maniscalco on HBO. That's actually kind of solid.
Oh, the bookie one.
Bookie one, yeah. It's
I
called,
watched it.
You watched
not
it?
bad.
It's
Not
okay.
bad.
Like
Not
it's
bad.
not like bad, and it's not.
It's got potential. Give it
Yeah.
another season or two, it could grow into something I really like. And I don't love Sebastian all that much in things.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think it's got potential.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Chuck.
Of course,
Lorre, he's
potential's a
fucking
fancy
done
French
everything.
word for hasn't done shit yet.
So, did you missed out on going to the game with us?
Yeah, I did. Oh man.
Fuck,
know.
that would have been great, bro.
It was fun. It was a good time. We were in a box for the first time.
Nice.
No women.
No women at
Andrew,
all.
we could not find a Latina of Andrew's liking.
No, we didn't look that hard.
You go out.
The trick with finding a Latina is to look down. Usually, they're just out of eyesight for me.
We didn't try hard because I was like, if we really wanted to, we could have went up to the 400s.
Yeah.
And it's been like, hello, ladies.
You know what it is? So we had 4 tickets. We had 4 sweet tickets, free food, free booze.
Nice.
I mean, we're
Great.
talking. We had there was like nachos, enchiladas,
Ice
hot
cream with
dogs,
liquor in it.
Never
Never had that before.
Buns that open on the side.
Ooh.
Now,
Me and Andrew
that's how you
found
know.
out
Yeah.
we grew up just the same amount of poor because we grabbed the buns and we're both trying to. And the lady was like, no, it's cut in the middle. I'm like,
And we're
my
like,
God.
because the hot dogs I had, you'd pull them out, and then the bun would break in half, and then you just have a sandwich hot dog. There's no
Classic.
middle.
Because they were dry and flour. Yeah, 100%.
Fucking terrible. Yeah.
So, but that was fun. We had a good time. But we were helping our friend out. He was on a date, and I was like, you know what? We could go try to talk to some women, have a good time, bring him up. And I was like, let's make our friend look good. And so we brought him up. Free drinks, free food, ice cream sundaes. There was an ice cream sundae bar. Yeah. Yeah. You should have come.
Well, you would have wrecked shop.
Dude,
it
was
say
crazy.
ice cream sundae bar?
It was crazy. They served in a little helmet. They come to your door. They're like, "What do you want?" And they're just like, "Oh God, it was fucking
That
awesome."
shit was
dude.
good, dog.
It was good ice cream. They poured rum in it. So as an alcoholic ice cream bar.
Yeah, it's like pirate ice cream.
But
So how was the game?
we watched 2 minutes.
That's right. We saw none of the game.
I heard they won.
Everyone was in good spirit. Yeah. We saw none of the game, dog. That was crazy.
And then we left pretty drunk. We left because, in fairness, we all met up at Neil's bar, walking distance, and so we had a couple drinks there. We were all catching up because it was Zod and Michael Day. They don't live here anymore, and and then it was Zod's brother and this friend of Michael's, and so we're all just laughing, and having a good old time, and drinking, and then we're like, all right, let's go to the game, and then I was gonna go out and do shows. Actually, I did. I ended up coming out and doing a midnight spot. I did. I went home. I had napped, and then I got up at like 10:30 p.m. and got showered, and then came out, and I did a spot that I should not have done. I was so tired, hungover, also kind of drunk still, and I go up and I just fucked up my. To the point where I had to go. That's not how that joke goes. I had to be like. There was a reason you guys didn't laugh, and it's because I didn't. I reversed words, and I was like, damn, dude, I should not have done this at all. So
damn, I knew I was pretty hammered because when we got outside, I said, "How'd I get here?" And I was like, "Oh my God!" He's like, "You're fucking fucked up." He was like, "How'd I get here?"
Dude, don't give me alcoholic ice cream.
That's
all I'm saying.
It was the ice cream that did it.
Well, they also had these little gummy bears soaked in vodka or something like that. Yeah. So you open it up and they're like, use a spoon. I was like, sure. It's fucking,
Yeah, it was that and what else? Andrew, the fucking
I was drinking beers.
That rosé.
Yeah.
They had that good ass rosé and shit. Yeah, it was just liquor and fun.
That sounds.
You seem like you'd have been there for the game.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I can't watch sports with friends because I'm a fucking psycho.
You get into it.
I
love sports.
Yeah, I can't watch football in front of anyone for fear of people knowing that I'm like goddamn crazy person.
Oh, I know. He loves Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Huge Ole Miss fan.
Yeah.
And so
I've seen Ole Miss play before. Mm-hmm. I saw him play at the Orange Bowl.
Oh,
once.
Really?
And I think it was the very first game. I could be wrong, but I think it was the very first game at the AT&T Stadium.
Yeah.
Was Ole Miss and someone else.
That was TCU. We got the shit kicked in by us. Yeah.
Well,
was that the AT&T? Okay. That was the Cotton Bowl.
Cotton Bowl. Sorry. I got my bowls.
Your bowls mixed up.
My bowls swapped.
Yeah, the Orange Bowl is in Florida.
My bad. I'm stupid. I still like football, dude.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to.
Sorry, I like to watch professionals play.
Oh yeah, I mean, these 18-year-olds have Hellcats now. They're doing.
Oh yeah. Well, now that finally they're doing good now.
They got Nick Saban. Nick Saban was like, "Wait, they're making money?
Yeah.
I'm out of here."
Yeah. He retired.
We need them as slaves.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking nuts.
Can't make money.
No, this is amateur sports.
Yeah.
Fucking really? Yeah.
There was this guy at what's the college in College Station? What is that?
A&M.
So there's this guy, football player. Doesn't matter his name, but back in the day, they gave him a jet ski.
Yeah.
They gave him a jet ski. He took that jet ski. He fucking killed himself on it. And then they're like, you can't give people presents.
Damn.
Imagine like you're like such a fucking alumni fan. You're like, hey, thanks for playing for us.
Here's a jet
Here's a
ski.
jet ski. And then that player goes and kills himself on it. And you're like,
I mean,
I just fucked up our season. Yeah.
damn it,
also,
he was our.
very sad. It was like an 18-year-old kid.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Okay.
a
No,
moment
when
of silence.
When I lived in
That's
Oxford.
all you get. You get one game of a moment of silence. And that moment of silence is for the season.
Yeah.
They go, you
And
get
I don't even
one
know,
game.
I don't even know if he ever got to play.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I went the one OTA.
When I was in Oxford, I was working at a steakhouse, and the rules.
Oxford, Mississippi, to be
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nobody-
No, I
To be
wasn't. No one
clear.
assumed I was going to London.
Clear.
Sorry,
Nobody-
England.
yeah.
Oxford's a different city.
In fairness, you have a Liverpool football club. Sure.
Yeah, I like Liverpool. They're full of the Irish, and
Okay. No, go ahead. You're in Mississippi.
and
MISSISSI.
PPI.
PPI.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I was working at a steakhouse, and the rule was anytime a football player came in, he just ate for free.
Okay.
And you didn't ask for his ID if he wanted drinks or anything.
Just
There's we got like a
Real
5-star.
varsity blues type shit.
100%,
Yeah.
100%. And we had this one guy. He was a 5-star recruit. He was like the #1 player in the country, and he decided to go to Ole Miss because we bribed him. And his name was Robert Decabdici, and he would walk into the steakhouse every Thursday. And he always had a dream catcher earring, and he was like a 6'6", like 290-pound, just ripped dude. He would come in and he would order 2 well-done steaks.
Well done,
Oh,
psycho.
my God.
I'd kick him out of Mississippi. No, don't order well done anything around
What?
me. Yeah.
That's a disappointment. That's like a Seinfeld episode. Like,
Yeah.
she ordered them well done. Like, you're just done with the
That
date.
is insane.
Yeah,
I
dude,
would-
that's
that would-
crazy.
I would, if someone ordered a well done steak and I was at dinner with them, whether it's a date or just friends, I'd be like, are you sure?
Yeah.
You ever ordered a steak before?
Yeah.
Who does that?
Get up.
I don't know any.
Get up now.
You have a disease? Is it
Yeah.
like your body can't process good meat? Or what is?
Very huge in the black community. Well
Yeah.
done steak.
Well done, really.
Well done steak.
Yeah.
Huge.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
It's bad.
You guys normally eat so well that's crazy to me.
But you don't. It's so bad.
Also, I
Everything's
feel weird.
for-
I shouldn't have said you guys.
Yeah. I just glossed over it. Yeah.
Sorry. What was that? What should I have said in that?
I don't know, just say the race. At that point,
Just
black
sound
people,
like
whatever.
just sound
I
like
don't know.
Black people normally eat so well.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're in a dungeon. It's fine.
What does that mean?
Just mean this is a safe space.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's what I mean. Like,
I was like, is this something I'm not getting also?
yeah, I don't have a wallet full of black people. Like, go get them. Like,
Yeah.
like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah.
Yugi Bros. Like,
Damn, dude.
get them, guys. He said, you guys.
What attack would you use?
Yeah, I don't. I don't know. The Afro Shade or something like that. Not Afro Shade, but you know.
point him out, knock him out.
Point him. I don't know, but no, I don't know if it's just not trusting food, meaning not trusting what you eating because
Or the chef?
just
Or
generational terrible food
Germs.
So you just have to cook you got to cook the shit out of everything to
Yeah,
try
yeah,
to protect.
yeah,
it. And I
yeah.
think that generationally like got passed on, and so it takes somebody to be like, hey man, it's okay to like don't fucking do. It took a while for me to learn to like not.
Oh, so you used to go well. Well,
Yeah, like because you don't
Yeah.
know any better, and then you get around somebody and be like, hey, bro, if you really want the best flavor of this, you want to scale back.
get a little
that-
juice.
Yeah, so started doing medium rares a lot and stuff like that. And it's my favorite thing is I would take ghetto chicks out to eat, let them order steak, they go well done. I go no, we're not doing that. We're gonna order it this way. They be complaining about how pink it was and all this type of shit.
All the time holding up the Golden Corral line.
Right, exactly. We gonna get to the fountain. Eat this steak first.
Tell the man what you want.
Tell them what you want. Yeah, but no, I would give them some, and they would let them try it. You know, medium rare or medium whatever, and they'd be like, this is great. I've never tried this way, and then that'd be the only way they order it. I'd be
Yeah.
like, tell everybody who taught you that.
Ordering for chicks is wild. It's a wild move. Like,
My
I don't know.
Go ahead, what-
No, I've just never. I've never been that guy. I've been on like double dates with people where the guy will be like, yeah, she'll have the Cobb salad.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're
what
like,
the
what the
fuck?
Oh, so I've done this. Like when I used to have like pretty decent money.
Yeah.
When you have decent money, you're fucking with women that have no money. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. So I remember I took this girl to a ramen restaurant. She didn't know what the fuck we were doing. Like at whatever, just the ramen place, Jinya or whatever. I think
Jinya is the best.
Yeah.
So we go, man. You got to sit close. It's a cheat code for a date because if you don't sit like in a booth or whatever, you sit at that. Whatever that
like
fucking
community table.
It makes the
Don't
date more
love that.
intimate because you got to sit close
Yeah.
and you got to keep your conversation here. So it, all that shit. So I'm sitting there with her or whatever, and she goes to get ready to order. I order, and then when she gets ready to order, I just go shh. I put my hand on her lip. Shh. I go, I order. You wait, and then I ordered the fucking food, and dude, she was
I hinted a little bit of an Asian accent. When he did that.
I order. You wait.
As soon as you mentioned ramen, the Tokyo Drift theme song started playing in my
your
head.
head.
Dude, I fucking love ramen.
Yeah.
God damn.
But you gotta try that
I
once.
want ramen right now.
You want ramen right now?
I think I'm gonna go get ramen after this now.
Get some.
Maybe
What is
not.
your ramen order, Andrew? I want to guess it.
If I'm going to Jinya, I'm going the tonkatsu, black, spicy, extra egg.
I don't know what
good.
you just ordered.
Tonkatsu is the pork-based broth.
Give me an extra molten egg though.
Oh, yeah.
God, I love a molten egg. If you like, during COVID, I was making my own ramen, and I learned how to make molten eggs, which is a kind of a process.
Yeah.
Like you got to get good at it. It took a couple dozen to really.
Fuck.
To learn how to get it because it's like
the timing.
You have to time it for you have to boil it for 2 minutes exactly, and then you have to have an ice bath. You put it in the ice bath, then you peel the egg. Right, you got to be careful because it's kind of soft in the middle, and then you soak it in like a sauce, and then I would just keep those in my fridge, and I would just fucking open it up and pop in a molten egg, and dude, I could just eat those by themselves all the time.
Yeah,
I like eggs. Eggs are one of the best.
I only
food.
get egg rolls at ramen places.
Not a lot of egg.
Not a lot of ramen.
Not a lot of egg.
Yeah, I'll have the pot stickers and egg roll.
They do have the katsu chicken or not katsu. What's it? That just little pieces of chicken. Their fried chicken is just different.
Yeah.
It just hits a little different, man. I don't know what it is, but it's
Pot stickers. That sounds like a slur. It definitely sounds like
this.
You little pot stickers.
This is really funny.
Go ahead.
I do that bit on stage.
You have a bit. Oh, okay.
And I was like, "Did you just hear that?"
No,
And
no,
I was
no.
like, "It's literally." I go, "Is it just me or pot stickers sound like a racial slur for dumplings?"
Dumplings.
Like I love dumplings, but these lazy fucking pot stickers. It's so stupid. I've been doing it for like 6 months.
Okay.
I like it. I don't know if everyone does. Sometimes the crowds are confused. But sometimes, dude, it's so funny because sometimes I'll do that joke and I'll pause after like some like a racial slur for dumplings. I'll pause. And then it's a joke where it does like a real slow, like you'll get some people laughing really hard, and then everyone will be laughing. I'm like, what a weird, stupid bit.
thing. Yeah.
It's like it's one of the dumbest jokes I've ever written. But pot stickers does sound fucking stupid.
Yeah, it sounds like something's up there.
A little slurry.
I got cut off by a fucking pot sticker.
By a pot sticker. I had to let go a bunch of pot stickers today. Lazy sons of bitches.
I don't know. Ice
All right,
came,
it
so we
definitely
lost-
is a slur if you use it like that. Yeah.
Ice came, so we had to get all of our pot stickers.
stickers out of here,
Why don't I
You
order?
never ordered for a
No,
woman?
I've never ordered for a woman. Yeah, no, I just like
What's going on there?
I trust.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But he's so misogynistic. So I figured that
I have in like a thing where I've taken them out and I'm like, hey, like this is my favorite place. I'd love to like show you, like you can get whatever you want, but like I'd like to show like, let's order a bunch of stuff and share it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
that, not in like maybe the salad lady.
Yeah.
Like, not that, not like
Hey,
that.
you're gonna get the light salad dressing on the side. You're getting a little.
Yeah.
I yeah.
But I've also ordered for guys, to, like friends of mine at places where I'm like, this is the best place. This is
good.
my place.
Yeah.
Let me like show you all the good shit like
Right.
that. So, but I think that's a little different than what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm stopping bitches in their tracks.
Damn, dude.
I'm like,
You're like,
hush. I'm ordering.
God, man.
Yeah. It works, though. It helps.
Helps
because
what?
you're in control of everything after that.
Yeah.
God,
By the
dating
way,
you's
these
gotta
are
be
women that
wild.
can barely read. I'm not
Yeah.
denying.
Jesus Christ.
You can't do this with a bitch with a degree. Okay, you can't do that.
The waiter comes up like, Miss, what would you want? She's not great with words.
Yeah.
Food?
Yeah. These are women that don't know the difference between in and.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure either.
These are women that talk really loud on their cell phone about their job.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. These are.
I don't know what you think my job is.
Yeah. I order from mostly cashiers.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's it's fun. It's fun, man.
Well, I don't think I got it in me
You're
to
gonna
order for somebody.
Well, you're probably. I mean, I don't know what you're dealing with, but if you're dealing with, like
What do you think I'm dealing with?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
wouldn't know, Andrew. I
You
mean,
were looking for Latinas at a
I
baseball
feel
game.
like there's a. I feel like
wasn't
you're
really
a guy
looking.
that has a deep spectrum, like a deep range, as far as like the type of ladies.
No, I'm just into girls on the spectrum.
Just
yeah, right the first time.
yeah. No, I just mean like like you can go straight. I wouldn't know, but I feel like you could go like straight trash, just like what the fuck is Andrew doing?
Trash can
And
be
then-
hot.
and then trash can be hot. But and then that's who you order for is what I'm saying. Like you just like, what the.
Okay.
Just what the fuck is he doing with the, you know what I mean? And then there's a quality. Oh, her tits or it's just straight aesthetics. It's like this is going past nowhere past 5 dates. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And then I feel like you could go like really high end, like
I think I'm all over the place.
yeah. I feel like
I
you
will
got
say
range.
I do often end up dating a Latina. Mm-hmm. That is that if we're going by history alone. But I think I got a range. I'm all over the place.
right.
Yeah.
What are we talking? I'm talking sophistication level. That's what I'm talking. Color doesn't. Who gives a fuck about color?
Well,
My granddad.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck about that?
no, sophistication, man.
That's what I meant. Like trash. It's like, what the fuck? How did
Yeah.
you? No, you have nothing. And then pretty lady that's doing good.
Man, I'm still all over the place with that. Yeah.
Range.
Yeah.
That's not all over the place.
Yeah, I'm all over the place with the range.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll date a broke lady.
Right.
I'll date a rich lady.
They're the most fun.
I'll just date whatever.
This is gonna sound fucked
Whatever
up, but
feels
when you
good.
date a broke, it's like dating a child in a way, because you get to see this person see the world for the first time, like certain parts of the world for the first time.
Yeah.
Like the
It came out
inside.
wrong, but I'm just
Yeah. You're explaining Uber
Like-
Eats. They'll just bring it to your house.
Yeah. You breathe.
You don't have to go anywhere.
Right there. There's your food.
Yeah. And she's like, and
Stop
you're saying this
calling
is
me.
from the Applebee's?
You
But
don't
we're
have
not
to-
at an Applebee's right now.
You don't have to call me.
This whole podcast is fucked.
Why is it not?
I don't know.
We're touching on deep shit here.
Yeah. We're getting canceled. I don't know if that exists anymore. So
No.
No, that's over with
it
now.
feels like it's a little over with. You know, I saw a very 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 woke comic that has tried to cancel a bunch of people on the internet the other day, and her whole punchline was calling things gay, and I was like, oh, it's over. It's over. If you're calling things gay as the joke.
First off, I know exactly who
fucking
you're
over.
talking about.
Yeah. It wasn't even that strong of a joke.
No.
It got a chuckle. It was lazy, if you ask me. But I was like, I've seen this person go after so many people on the internet, and then you're gonna put up a lazy gay joke.
Dude, yeah.
And I was like, huh. Comedy Cellar?
Yeah,
Exactly. We were talking about the same exact person.
Yep. I wrote a very.
I'll
lazy,
find out off air.
Yeah. I wrote a lazy gay joke in honor of Pride for this month. I've been doing it, and I go, yeah, it's Pride Month. I'm an ally, so I'm gonna be sober all month. Because that's the gayest thing I think I could do.
That's fun. That's fun. I think it's fun.
y'all
I
ever
bet you
been
it
down
works.
Yeah, it does.
Huh?
You ever been down there? You ever been to Pride?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
just,
go every year.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Like it's just drinking and just I didn't know what it was.
It's
Yeah, it's a
exactly like
blast.
New Orleans.
I went for my cousin.
New
had
Orleans
passed.
with hotter people.
Yeah.
New Orleans is, dude.
I've,
There's some rough looking folk in New Orleans.
Dude, I swear
I've
to
never been to New Orleans.
There's a true story. I was just talking about this yesterday with me and Van Kirk. You've never been to New Orleans?
His hair was acting up.
Yeah. You've never been to New Orleans?
I've never been to New Orleans.
So we're going down Bourbon Street. Me and Van Kirk, we just did a show, and we're walking down Bourbon Street, and there's this family, right?
Yeah.
Older, like mom and dad, and then a daughter and maybe fiance or boyfriend, right? We're at Bourbon Street. We're walking down. Beads are flying everywhere, right? So these guys are throwing beads down at the girl, right? And swear to God, she looks over at her father, and he goes, and then she goes, woo! And I was like, this is too much. Like this New Orleans States. I'll never
Look
forget.
what you made!
It's so funny. And it's so funny this got brought up because Dan is in New Orleans right now. He sent me a photo of the like
Place
the
where
area.
y'all-
yeah, of the place, and he just sends me that and nothing else. And I was like, never forget. And he goes, I knew exactly. And it was daytime, the photo he sent me. So,
Damn.
yeah, but New Orleans is fucking wild.
There are a bunch of people who moved to New Orleans just to be waiters.
okay. Career waiters?
There's a lot of hospitality people there, and
New Orleans fun. You'd love it, man.
Yeah, it's-
fucking
I'm
awesome.
sure I would.
It's such a party and food, drinking. I mean, it's such a good time.
Right.
But yeah,
I maybe so. I'm good. I
a
like
lot of
Miami
hot
more.
dads.
Comedy's not great there.
Not why would you? It's like I remember talking to you about this when you were like, I'm gonna go do comedy in Hawaii, and I was like, why? Why would you go do
I
comedy?
do it to pay for the trip.
Yeah,
To pay for most of the trip is
Yeah,
the deal sitch.
Right.
and same with New Orleans. Like why would you go inside to hear like a weird guy talk about his dick when you could like stand outside
And see a dick?
and see dicks and tits and, and get hammered, just get hammered.
Crowd's hammered. It's
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah. It's a nightmare.
Yeah, it's so fun though. They got a couple good rooms over there, and
Dragon's Den rules.
yeah, I do Dragon's Den. Sometimes those shows were wild because back in the day, you would do a show and it's an upstairs room. It's like almost like Avant, bigger, nicer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But downstairs, I mean, it's almost exactly like Avant, where sometimes they'd have a fucking second line band being like,
Yeah.
Just
Going crazy.
and you'd be like, my mom is fucking stupid. But that's fine. I like New Orleans. Next time I go, you should come with.
Okay,
I'm doing a weekend there. If you want to just come and hang, and we'll do spots. And
Okay.
money's no good, but me and Sildania are going.
Okay.
I'll get a
That's
hotel,
it.
we'll
That's
party.
in New
You're welcome
Orleans
to come.
Comedy House.
Yeah.
Dragon's Den. I'm doing
Dragon's
a weekend.
Den. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Y'all
It's
always
fun to
drink with.
just drinking and hanging out. That food is fucking next level.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Okay.
But
I'm game for that.
and it's a quick drive, 5 hours, 5.5.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down to just do
bad.
that.
Yeah.
Miami's my favorite place to go to as far as like partying it up and doing shit like that.
I've only been there during
Is-
COVID.
Really?
Okay.
They had
okay.
loose morals in COVID. So
It was real fun. Yeah.
I went to a nude beach there.
Oh, okay.
During COVID.
You're doing that.
Yeah, I did. I'd never been to one.
So-
and
okay,
so
so
we
it was
were
like,
like, COVID,
let's go
we're
try
all
it
going to
out.
die.
Yeah.
Also, we all got to wear masks. No one will know who I am.
Bro, having a mask on on a
Having a
nude
mask
beach
on with your
is
dick
fucking
out?
insane.
Yeah.
Fucking-
That was wild.
like a hero on vacation.
Yeah.
Like, it's-
Yeah, it was nuts. I was like putting on, I remember putting
Wow.
on sunscreen.
I wish I knew who that guy with such nice balls was.
I was like putting on sunscreen, we got there. I put on sunscreen, and then afterwards, I'm like done. And this old lady walks up to me. She goes, "Sweetie, you missed your caps." And I was like, "You watched me too long."
oh, yo, I went. Fuck, I've never used suntan lotion up until like recently, right? I didn't know how important
Suntan lotion or sunscreen?
sunscreen. I
Okay.
guess. What? Yeah, screen. I'm sorry. Tan
Why?
would be to get
Tan.
darker.
I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
sunscreen.
That makes sense. Why would you use
Right.
tanning lotion?
Yeah.
Me and Trey are going tanning later.
Yeah.
We don't enjoy-
I'm gonna win it.
Yeah.
I got a big feeling about this.
It's cool. I'll just go freckle.
Yeah, sunscreen. That's what it is. Never had fucking used that shit before, but was gonna go swimming, and we went, and I'm with go swimming with this white lady, and we go to this pool, and it's a black pool party. So no one's in the pool.
Right. Everyone's wearing linen.
Just the white girl.
Well, so no linen, but like everyone's feet is just in the pool. Everyone's outside and shit, just hanging. They're listening to the Kendrick song and shit. It's like going crazy. And she's like tanning me up, like she's getting my shoulders, and I'm like, oh, this is great. And I go to do her, and this old black guy is behind us. He just goes, man, if you with a white woman, you don't like your mama. He just yelled that shit out.
That's pretty funny. That's funny, dude.
And man, for the whole time we were swimming, it was fun to just like swim by him and just hear him yell out answers. He was like, I bet he ain't ate in 4 weeks. He just was yelling out shit.
Damn,
It was so fucking fun, dog. Yeah, but that's like my favorite thing to do now is just like walk by either like like older white guys or like older black people. Like it's just fun with a white lady. It's fun. They yell out shit. It's like a trip down.
I was reading about this.
And I found out.
Well, it's interesting how much hate black guys get for dating a white girl.
Oh, it's insane.
You don't get a lot of the other way around though.
What do you mean?
Like if a black girl's dating a white guy, it's not as like well known.
She catches it from black dudes, but it's not as well known.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I thought
and she might catch it from black dudes, but they're like, well, we get it too.
It's the quickest way to find out who's a hotep in your.
What's a hotep?
A hotep.
It's like an extreme black guy.
It's cool. I've got this one, Trey.
Let me your definition. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's an extreme Pan-Africanism.
Like Dr. Umar would be considered. I don't know if you know. What that is,
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to Google this.
We was kings.
I'm so stupid, dude.
No, Google it, dude.
I love black culture, and I know almost none about it.
Oh, okay,
yeah. I just think you're cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'd like to be.
I love that. Like I was saying this earlier. That's my favorite kind of white people. That's just like, no, y'all shit is cool. I like this and that.
Yeah.
But I don't like when motherfuckers try to like blend in. I'm like, a chameleon is still a reptile. It's like, dude, you're doing too much. You know what I mean?
Crawling on your belly like a snake.
Yeah, exactly. It feels very intrusive. Like, ugh, what the fuck are you doing? But yeah, they catch it, but it's my favorite shit. But I've like learned so much. That sunscreen saved me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would think that these shoes are my feet. Like I would have like tanned all the way up, bro. You get burnt up quick. Bro.
I never really use sunscreen either. I do now.
Okay.
But back in the day, I thought I was Native American. My whole family told me this all the time.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't use sunscreen. I'm like, nah, dude, I'd tan easily. And the funny thing is, I would just tan. Like I'd get burnt once in a while, but not bad. Oh, okay. And so I was like, yeah, just Native American. That's how it works.
What if that's the thing?
And now it's all mental, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. I fucking I just was like, I can't burn. I'm not gonna burn. And I just didn't. That's fucking
mind
crazy,
over
right?
matter.
and now I'm like, now that I know I'm just all sorts of white, I'm like SP50. I'm walking out with the white nose.
The zinc on your nose, yeah.
It's like, you gotta be careful. Skin cancer.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Skin cancer's been
killing
my
people.
You
gotta lather up.
So yeah, every summer I get drunk and burn the shit out of myself right around this time of year. And then I come back with more freckles after that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's good. Last June I got super
freckles. It's just psoriasis.
Oh no, these are just all liver spots.
God damn.
No, I fell asleep on the beach last year at Galveston.
Like a beach bum.
And I fell asleep, and I'm so fat that like it became like tire stripes, like where like
damn, dude.
Like it was like there were like folds of not burned skin.
Yeah. I gotta go float the river.
I've never done that. I've never done that.
Let's go float the river.
It keeps getting pitched to me.
I'm gonna do a weekend at that place.
New Braunfels?
Whatever place you guys did.
Lucy's.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll hate you. No,
I know. You know what though? This is my groups are very liberal crowds can really enjoy me, right?
Yeah.
Or slightly racist crowds, and they like me for the wrong reason. I'm pointing out things, not agreeing with them. I'm pointing out that this isn't fair.
Yes.
That the police are mean to black people.
These are
I'm pointing that out.
Yeah.
I'm doing it in a ironic, funny way that's a little darker than normal.
Yeah.
But they're like, It is cuffing season. I go, what the hell, dude? Like, this is fucked up. I'm like, you guys are liking me for the wrong
Let's
reason.
get one.
Yeah.
If you make over $65,000 a year, you're not gonna like me.
No, they loved you. I heard.
Yeah.
I heard
No,
you had a fucking time.
I know it's not gonna be great sets,
no, no.
but I don't give a shit.
They're a fun crowd, and like they're stoked. I like that room too. So, and I went on the first night where they hadn't even finished like fucking sanding it down and shit. It was so funny. I got there at like 5:30, and then like I was with Grady, and then Grady was like, all right, I'm gonna go outside and fucking chill in the car. And like I walk into the club, and they were like still like they're like, shit, we haven't hung the lights yet. And I go, that's a problem.
That's funny.
God damn.
They'll get it. They'll figure it out.
No, it's a good room though.
Nice enough boys.
Really good food there too.
Yeah, to me, you guys do shows just to go places sometimes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's like the Hawaii thing for me. With the hotel and shit, I'll break even if I'm lucky.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'll get a good chunk of it covered, right?
Right.
And then this one, I want to go float the river for 2 days. I'm gonna bring my kid probably and like float it with him.
It'll be a good time. Yeah.
And so I was like, it won't really cover everything, but it'll take a chunk out of it, So I do. Sometimes I just do shit just to.
Oh yeah.
Just to be busy and to break even.
I do stuff. I do stuff seasonally. So like you can find me in the Ozark Mountains every fall. Like I'll do like a week in
Running
Arkansas.
from photographers.
You can find me.
Yeah. No, I like it. It's beautiful.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. That's funny. You're a huge.
You can find me looking blurry in the woods.
Yeah. No, it's nice. I love Arkansas. Love going up there and just I'll go hunting and then I'll do comedy at night. It's really nice.
That's great.
Shit.
Yeah.
I think we got to wrap this up.
All right.
We're an hour and a half in.
Oh fuck.
Right?
yeah.
Is that what we're at?
You're at 115, so yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not so bad. In my head, I thought we were later. So we can keep going, guys.
That was a cool way to
No.
continue a conference. No.
So in my head, I thought we were at like 140. I don't know. My brain is. I'm pretty hungover. I'm getting warm in here. My glasses are fogging.
Yeah, you took them off. I was like, oh boy, it's about to get serious.
No. I'm just getting sweaty. That's it. I'm
He was
just
just like,
sweaty
listen,
piece of
guys.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do gigs to get serious about it.
No. I just couldn't see you guys anymore. That's all that was.
Everything fucking up.
I like doing gigs. Like I went to Kansas City just to try their burnt ends and stuff.
How were they?
They were fine.
I do love burnt ends.
They're
Favorite barbecue right there. Burnt ends.
Burnt ends are fucking. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
I prefer my Memphis style barbecue. I know we've had this
Terrible.
discussion.
Terrible.
Is that
so
sweet,
wrong.
right?
Terrible.
You're sweet.
No, that's
or that's St. Louis.
That's St. Louis. It's pulled pork. Yeah.
Worst barbecue of all the barbecue.
You are so
Here's the thing.
fucking
and
wrong.
here's my thing
on
about
so
barbecue.
many levels.
I'm really not. Here's my thing about the things about barbecue.
Here's my thing about the thing about barbecue.
This is my thing about the thing about barbecue.
Yeah.
This is why Texas is the best.
It's good.
Everybody else's shit
Very good.
is named after a city. Texas is the only one named after the whole
Texas
state.
barbecue.
The whole state is
Okay,
covered.
yeah,
The whole
yeah.
state can do barbecue. They got Memphis, which
That's
is
true.
just, and most of their shit is pork based, right?
Yes.
Most of it's based out of like
Which
pork.
is the poor man's meat.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're fucking around with beef, okay?
That's true.
You're
Okay, I'm not gonna let you culturally appropriate that. That's German brisket. Germans and Jews were crushing that brisket.
I do love a fatty brisket.
Okay.
Yeah, a good
Give
fatty
me a
brisket.
fatty brisket, dude. When people
North
like,
Carolina style barbecue's pretty good. And
They're not,
that's-
what? That's
Yeah.
just stuff. That's
Yeah,
that,
that's a
that
sweet
might as well
sauce,
be
right?
Yeah,
Minnesota
it's more-
barbecue.
I don't
at
like a
this
sweet sauce. And honestly,
There's some vinegar based stuff out there.
I know everybody's big on the sauces. Barbecue sauces, I don't really fuck with all that much.
You just want the shit from the grill?
If it's good enough, you don't always
Straight
need
grill,
it.
no sauce.
Sometimes.
I mean, that's the thing about brisket is if you get a good enough bark on there, then it's fucking
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Andrew. That's the fattest shit you ever seen.
Why?
Straight from the grill.
Because I
Don't even put it in the sauce.
Because I don't want the sugar.
That's
I don't
alright.
want the fuck.
Fine,
That's
that's a
the
healthy-
fattest thing.
Yes.
I mean healthier. That's the fattest thing I've
I'm
ever
just
heard.
saying, you don't even gonna have no delay. Don't run it through nothing. Just straight from the grill.
Yeah. I tell them, I go, don't even put it on a plate.
I'll catch it. You know?
Yeah. Throw up one of those ribs.
I actually agree. Like when it's done well, you don't need fucking no.
Same with a
additives,
steak.
nothing.
Same with a steak. You ever go to a nice restaurant? You order a steak and you're like, "Can I get steak sauce?" And they're like, "What the fuck?"
Heinz 57,
Hell,
please.
dude.
Can I get some A1? I want this. I want this steak to taste like aluminum.
Whenever you get anything that's like really good quality, asking for condiments insane.
Yeah.
Like they don't. They
Supposedly,
they go
yeah.
weird. When I was in Tokyo, we went to this sushi place. You order, and I was like, wanted wasabi and stuff, and I went to go ask, and someone was like, "Don't do that."
So why it don't work like that for gourmet hot dogs?
Because hot dogs are not gourmet. That's it.
Wait, what?
There's nothing gourmet about a hot dog.
Yes, it is. They take the better parts of the assholes.
And you know what? You know what I could go for right now, though?
They take
is,
the finest pig sweepings.
Moon Tower.
I love Moon Tower.
I could get a venison dog with a fucking. They do have some like good pepper ketchup and stuff.
Yeah.
And listen, I love a condiment. Like fucking give me
Practice safe eating.
dude, a mustard. I think mustard is it's funny because as a kid, I think most people are. I hated mustard as a kid.
Yeah.
I don't want mustard. Favorite condiment, hands down. Every type of mustard is fucking killer, dude.
Mustard.
Except okay, so true, but I hate when they mix condiments in shit that. How can I put it? I hate when the fucking corporation mixes what we did as a ghetto meal.
Yeah.
Right? So like maybe you put like ketchup or hot sauce or something on your potato chips. But when the company does it, they
like
fuck
mustard,
it up.
honey mustard chips.
They
or
did this,
something like that?
dog.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing, Dorito?
Barbecue chip is the only thing that is okay.
Barbecue's fine.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when they fucking start mixing in there,
But that's
you're
just
like,
a seasoning usually. They're just using barbecue seasoning, right?
Facts.
So
Yeah.
like there's look, we can talk condiments all day.
Yeah.
We can talk condiments till we're blue in the face.
Well, if you only get one condiment
fuck.
rest of your life. I'll go mustard, but I think that's cheap because in my brain I get to keep every type of mustard.
yeah.
So I get honey mustard, I get sauerkraut mustard, I
Right.
get fucking horseradish.
That's fine. I'm going mayo because for the same reason. I can turn mayo into a lot of different things, like like the aiolis and such.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna not go with what y'all think I'm gonna go with.
Hold on, wait. What would we think?
I'm gonna say what I'm going with, and then
Can we let us guess?
Okay.
Because you were like what you think, and I didn't even think about.
You didn't even think about
I didn't
it?
even think about.
What if I was just like Russian
Oh,
dressing?
okay.
He's gonna go with Thousand Island.
$1,000.
Yeah.
That's black people salad dressing.
Yeah, an avocado aioli.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh man, it's a
hot sauce is what you think
What
we
y'all
thought
were
we were going to
gonna
say.
say.
Okay.
And
I was
I'm
trying to
not.
think. I was like, what racist do you think we were going to say?
Not doing
In my
that.
head, I'm like, purple drink. Purple. It's like, I don't know what was going through it. Like, we're on the 1 second. And yeah, it took me a minute to get to hot sauce. And I think that's a good sign.
That's your level of racism. How long does it take you to get to the stereotype?
Oh, yeah. If you're saying hot before I finish my sentence,
Yeah. You got some work to do, buddy.
Yeah, okay. So what is it?
Relish.
relish is good. I love me a good
So just pickle in general. Can we or I just
Dude, it has
I
to
guess-
be parade.
Okay. Yeah, it's true.
If it's not parade, it's a pickle.
Well,
Yeah.
hold on.
Okay,
You can put a spear on a dog.
I'm holding.
Yeah, that's
You can put it like a Chicago dog has a spear on
that's
it.
Oh, I didn't know. Yo, I gotta fix my head.
God
'Cause I
damn,
didn't
dude,
know
we are
what the
racist
fuck-
as shit.
No, not racist.
I'm talking a
Now
fucking
we're
pickle
getting into
spear,
animal
dude.
cruelty. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Put a spear on a dog. No, it's animal cruelty at this point. I'm like,
God damn.
no, but I thought it was an analogy. You're talking about an actual. Yeah, that's
You
why
can put a spear on a dog, but it's still a dog. It's like,
I thought it was an analogy. I'm like,
next time you go to bat, son, just remember to put the spear on the dog.
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't
No,
know
I'm
you were
talking
talking-
Chicago dog.
I got
dude.
you. I got you. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. So that counts as a
That does.
right?
That does at that point. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, relish. You can kind of fucking.
I do like a relish.
You can kind of fix anything with a. Not anything, but.
A lot of people don't like this, but I like give me a sweet relish sometimes.
Yes,
like a
that's-
bread and butter pickle.
Right.
Dude. My dad used to just eat those out of the jar. I was like, disgusting. And then as an adult, I'm like eating them out of a jar. I go, what a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I am my father's
Olives.
son.
Isn't that gross when you wake up and you're like, all my dad does is lay around in his underwear all day, and then I'm like, I've been put on clothes. It's been 48 hours. And I'm like, I'm the same person.
Yeah,
now.
that's sad when you catch yourself being exactly what you didn't want to be, which is them. Like,
God.
oh man,
And it's never the good qualities.
No!
It's always the shitty ones. You're like, why
No.
can't? Yeah.
it's never
Yeah.
treating women well.
Jesus
That wasn't him either. But it was. No, I walk by. I got a long mirror at my place. When I get up and I gotta go to the bathroom, I got no shirt on. I just see my dad. I got this stupid stomach.
yeah.
I'm just like, oh no, fuck.
Luckily, I don't see body wise as my dad yet. But my dad was like
gross.
my dad was like 400 pounds at 30. So
Oh, wow.
So I'm a little lucky with that. But there are definitely some things I've seen.
Well, Andrew, you got some work to do.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be spearing some dogs.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. Yeah, I hate it. I don't know what to do either. I'm like, I gotta fix this.
I know. Well, you don't even know you're doing it, and you're like, "Fuck,
You
Christ!"
just
dude.
wake up them.
Yeah.
Yep.
My kid's like, "Dad, why you lay on the couch all the time?" And I was like, "Why not?" Right? And then I was like, "Oh God." I'm pretty sure I asked my dad that same question.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. Yeah, my dad was at work.
My kid told me I was the best sleeper the other day.
Oh
And I was like, God damn it, that's not good. But also, I wish I'm
You don't
horrible
wake up
sleeper.
for anything.
Yeah,
And my son, I'm tired all the time.
yeah. So,
All right,
yeah,
where we going now?
home. Virginia barbecue. Let's
go to a
Moon
game.
Tower.
Oh yeah. I'm Bigfoot.
I'm Bigfoot.
I'm big. That should be your merch. Just a fucking I'm Bigfoot shirt. People would buy that shit, dude.
Did I ever tell you I got called a faggot at a Bigfoot conference?
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was fun.
To have those fucking nerds come down on you.
Yeah, dude. It was. I got hammered drunk, and I thought it was gonna be fun. It was at a brewery in Memphis when I was working at that brewery. It was at Memphis Made, and they were showing.
Terrible barbecue.
I will kill you. And they were showing these Yeti sightings. They were showing these Bigfoot Yeti sightings, and I was like, "That's not Bigfoot. That's a Yeti. Yetis are on the mountains. You fucking cucks." And this guy turned around. He was like, "Shut up, faggot." And I was like, "Whoa, dude.
Damn, dude.
Thought we were having fun."
What is a Yeti? I don't know the
Yeti's
cooler.
There you go.
That's all I know.
It's the same shit, basically.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just, I could be wrong. Correct me.
Yes.
Which you will. Pretty sure Bigfoot is like maybe a southern North America region, right?
Okay.
And then Yeti, we're talking winter.
Yeah,
We're
Yeti.
talking in the cold. We're Alps, we're talking
We're talking
mountain.
Himalayas.
Yeah,
We're talking. Yeah.
Not
we're,
that far off. Pretty good.
Yeah. We're talking Himalayas.
and I still don't know.
It's Harry and the Hendersons, but
I got you.
basically the difference between white and black people. We got Yetis are whites, Bigfoots are black.
Yo, that's all I'm calling you now is Yetis. Oh my God, that's perfect.
Perfect.
All right, let's wrap this up. Let's
wrap it
pitch. Go to my website, andrewyoungblood.com. I got shit. My dates are all moving. Sorry, fuckers. I'll issue refunds as I remove them all. But I got shows coming.
Say your website, Will.
Gunsandliquor.com.
I love it. It's the best.
That's your website?
Yeah.
That's fun. That's pretty good.
And then I've got.
You could probably sell that for a good amount of money.
But I like it.
I know. I'm just saying.
And then, yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff coming up. So
Yeah.
you can find
Similarly, everything. TreTutson.com.
Oh yeah.
That's Trey with no Y.
At No Youngblood on Instagram. Maybe we'll push that.
it. There we go.
Yeah, do that. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See you
always.
next time.
People are listening.